Hello, love. Let's get into your reading. You wanted to know what is being hidden from you. What is hidden from you? What is hidden from you? Okay, we have two cards coming out. Where is your faith? Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains, coming out with. The scales are tipping in your favor. Looks like you got good things hidden from you. And they're hidden, I heard, to maintain the element of surprise. No strings attached, so that you don't start to build strings of resistance, so that you don't start to build so much attachment to them. You got some good things happening that are hidden in your energy field. It's in your best interest. Because if you know too much, then you start to overthink, overprocess, and your own, like I said, your own internal resistance begins to come up, and it can literally squash out beautiful things that are set to happen. So I see positive things that are being hidden from you, so that you can just allow yourself to be surprised. So and it's giving me, I think that's the causal chakra energy, because it's like keeping information from yourself for a good reason. Okay, so let's find out more. What is being hidden from her? Show me about this faith. Okay, about the faith, we have the Ace of Water, we have the Magician, and the Eight of Air. And that's telling me that there's something that you want because it would just purely delight you. And look at the way the angel is throwing the feathers down from heaven. This is something, I just see like you're materializing things. That's what I'm saying. You're materializing things in your interest, things that you desired. And it's like, people think that manifesting is such hard work, but it's really not. Anytime you have an experience that you don't prefer, it's like the next automatic step that humans do, whether they're aware of it or not, whether they realize it or not, is manifesting. Because, so let's say you order a meal at a restaurant and the meal is kind of bland. In that moment, without having to think about, oh, I'm materializing, you think to yourself, boy, it sure would taste better if it had some salt in it. They didn't put no salt in it, or it needs more seasoning, stuff like that. Just as automatic as that thought is how automatically these things happen in regards to materialization. But people don't realize that it works that way, or in regards to manifestation. Now, materialization, that's another thing, turning it into physical matter. So what I see that's hidden from you is some of the blessings, basically, that your faith has created for you. Show me why we have the scales are tipping in your favor. And you have the Emperor. You have the Emperor here. This is about you being in your authority, in your power. This is about your expansion. This is about your growth. Things are tipping in your favor. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Four of Fire, which is a fairy sitting on a fairy stone playing a flute underneath the lights. And it's giving me a celebratory energy, because we can't see them, but in front of her, I see that would be down over here, right? That I can see a party happening. So they're cause for celebration. You have good things coming in for you. I intuitively can see that they're not going to give me too many details about it, just for the fact that that's why it's hidden from you. It's hidden from you so it can stay all that it is, that is there to delight you. These are things that are happening in your physical experience because you do have faith. There are things that you enjoy, and it's like overall the energy is like things going in your favor. And again, they're reiterating, but why is it hidden? It's hidden because we want you to just allow things to happen. It's easy to try to foresee everything. Transforming, protection, retreat, and study. Life is changing. You've been in a protected position. It's time for you to give yourself some peace, and there's going to be new experiences for you that's going to teach you new things. Okay. Precious, because you've been deemed precious. Wow. All right. I'm still looking for something more tangible to tell you because I'm not getting anything like that. They said the cue cards. Okay. Let's pull out some cue cards and see if they can reveal can you please reveal something, like something more? Is there more that you can reveal? What's the most that can be revealed for her as far as what is being hidden from her? I'm sure some clues are acceptable because everything you're saying so far is extremely general. Okay. Well, we don't want her to begin to attach so much to outcomes, so much to things, because then her mind will begin to work against it. And that's what I'm hearing. So let me see. What can you show her about what her faith is bringing and the scales tipping in her favor is bringing into her life? What experiences can she have? Keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. Okay. I'm hearing your mind will be opened even more by some of these experiences that are coming, that you have in store. Thank you. Okay, what else do we have? Dearest wish comes true. Boy, isn't that nice? And then you have a twist of fate. Twist of fate. Your dearest wish comes true. Twist of fate. All right. Can we have some more, please? And thank you. What is being hidden from her? An invitation. Chances are, because I wear a silly grin the moment you come into view. Is that Johnny Mathis? I don't know. Chances are you'll think that I'm in love with you. Okay. Tick, tick, tick. Some stuff is going to happen soon. Okay. Soon. Very, very soon. Okay. It's time. I hear it's time. What else? What's being hidden from her? Bullseye. Okay, it's going to be exactly what you want. Like, I don't know how many more ways to say it. Your dearest wish comes true. The scales are balancing in your favor. Cut ties. I heard an invitation that will make you cut ties. Interesting. And then the two more here. Persevere and power. We just need you to stay in your power. You've already cut the ties. Right now you need to persevere. I do see you coming into more power, but continue to persevere in your power. Anywhere where you've cut they just show me this bottom row is all about your side of the table, what you had to do to get it. Que será, será. Whatever will be, will be. Okay. The future's for you and me. That's what I'm hearing. So, what can we see that is being hidden from you? Your dearest wishes coming true. Emperor is a divine masculine energy, okay, as well as protection, authority, power, expansion, growth. It's time. Somebody's going to give you a clock or a watch. I just heard that. You're going to be getting a clock or a watch. Whatever is being hidden from you, it's because it's on point. And the reason it's being hidden for you is so that you can't destroy it with your human thinking. Darn you, human. gosh, it's so tough to be human when the universe is trying to surprise you with something good. But what you need to know is that this Ace of Cups next to this Magician is giving me that moment when you have something that's not exactly what you want, and then you think, this is what I want. Okay, I just heard it. It's just like, okay, say it wisely. Thank you. It's just like when you had a relationship and that relationship stirred in you all this desire for the kind of relationship you would like, and then all of a sudden it shows up and it's unexpected. But this relationship treats you, that your partner in this relationship would treat you the way you wanted to be treated before, would be a way that you would appreciate, that you used to long for. It's like, why did I just hear coffee pot? Okay. Um, Coffee pot. I don't know why coffee pot came through. And then they're showing me Mrs. Potts from the Beauty and the Beast cartoon. What's that lady's name that played her? The Murder She Wrote lady, that lady, Angela Lansbury. Thank you, Angela Lansbury and Mrs. Potts. Okay, so there's something here about Mrs. Potts, and whatever this is, though, that your heart desired when you had this experience, is being you've been getting the feeling of it. These feathers that the angel's throwing down is showing me you've been getting the feeling of it. They're not going to give me exact details of what this is exactly that's being hidden from you, but what you need to know, it's so that your dearest wishes can come true without your own mental interference. That's what I have for you. Thank you for choosing the personal reading with me. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks. And I'm out. Mwah.